up, you guys? This is Rob from Gay Guy Plays, and today on the yet-to-be-named Riven series, we are embarking on a new adventure with a new weapon that we are not currently holding at the moment. And the big reason is because I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the Sobek Riven that I actually rolled on stream. Now, I know if you guys have joined me on this Riven journey that some people were very upset at the Riven that I rolled, and they're like, "You failed, Rob! What is wrong with you?" And I get it. I get it, but I was comfortable with rolling and staying with those Rivens because I knew I wasn't done rolling that Riven. So I wasn't tripping, and let me tell you right now, Rob is kinda happy because if you take a look right now, we got 104.1 ammo, maximum, we got 187.8 damage and 112.9 status chance. We do have negative damage to the corpus, but we got a base damage increase, so it's kind of like a trade-off. It's not even that big a deal. So for everybody, you know, who was out there in the YouTube world that got really mad, we reeled it back in. And don't worry, that was the plan to begin with. There's a lot of times that I kind of like roll these Rivens, and I look at it and I'm like, you know what, that's not what I want anyway, so I am not tripping. Now, we are on a very specific journey here, and this next one is going to trigger some people, and it might eventually end up triggering me if it ends up biting me in the ass, but I saw a good deal, and I was like, let's go ahead and take it. So I did go out and pick up a Tiberon Riven. So let's take a look at what we've got going right now, and some of you guys can be like, you're gonna reroll that? You're gonna reroll that? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna reroll that. Rob wants it all, alright? I want it all. I want it now. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So it is 234.3% critical chance and 70.3 ammo maximum. Y'all, I mean, that's great, especially on a Hunter's Munitions build, because we are trying to push those criticals. But the only thing that I do have to say is a lot of the times it's only getting me up to like 93% and 100%, right? So I mean, like 100% isn't really as crazy as like 120%, because you have like a whole bunch of, like a 20% chance to go into orange crit territory, and we're not even breaking into the red crit, we're not even breaking into the guaranteed side of it. So I'm like, okay, so let's say we drop down to 80% on critical chance. That's not gonna affect me as much as if we had like a little bit less crit, a little bit more critical damage, because this thing at its base has 3 times critical damage on its burst, 3.4 times on its and its semi-auto, and then even its auto has a 2.8 times, which is better than standard. So I'm looking for critical damage, I'm looking for critical chance, base damage, multi-shot, all that kind of, you know, all the good stuff. But we're gonna see if we can get a Riven that is better than what we've got now. Now, I don't have all of the Kuva in the world. I'm only sitting at like 54k right now. As you guys know, I had a bit of a... it's not really a health scare, it's just a weird Rob scare. So for those of you guys who don't know, when I get hiccups, I tend to get hiccups for long periods of time. Let's go ahead and roll while I tell the story. So, critical chance, critical damage, that's what I'm looking for. Nice little mix, you know, get some base damage maybe in there. Critical chance base damage, I'm cool with that. Well, what do we... Y'all gonna really start off with a negative critical chance. Okay. So this is the world that we live in now. This is Trump's America. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. But one of the things that you guys need to know about me is I do, when I get hiccups, I don't get hiccups for like 5 minutes. I get hiccups for like a day, sometimes 2 days. It's gone as long as 3 days for me, and I know a lot of people say, go to the doctor if that's the case. It's just something that I've kind of always like dealt with. It's not something that happens very often. So what I can usually do is if I can like contain it within the first 5 minutes, I don't want that. Within the first 5 minutes of like my hiccuping, I usually have to like do like controlled breathing and like very like focus on just taking like deep, slow breaths, and I'm usually good. But if I can't manage that, then I'm hiccuping for a day. And this is actually, my hiccups actually gone on since yesterday. Multi-shot, negative reload speed, zoom. When you go give me zoom as a plus. Don't, no, we don't want that. So what ends up happening is, I was hiccuping since yesterday and I can still feel. Do you see how disrespected I am right now? That's 2 negative critical chance mods. 2. They're saying a big fuck you, take what you can get. And I'm like, listen, Rob is trying to shoot for the star. Rob is trying to live his best life, not his kind of okay life. And again with the zoom, that's 2 bonus zooms now. And 2 negative critical chances. Why do they have to fuck with my life? Why can't, you know, listen, stop holding me down, DE. I'm looking to fly. Status duration, in fact, look. I mean, I get maybe with like Hunter's Munition, status duration could be good, but, you know, if and when maybe Hunter's Munitions gets nerfed, I don't want to have, you know, invested in something like that. Critical damage. Damage to infested. Yeah! Oh shit! Oh shit, bitch! Oh shit! Okay. 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 That's... We're... Fly like an eagle. I got it. I got you. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. Alright, so... That was a quick but nice roll. Let's see if let's go ahead and roll this to 40, because we do have to keep in mind that this is like a 5 strength Riven, right? This is like a 5 notches. So we do have a couple more rolls in this, and then we'll go ahead and call it a night. See if we can get something better than this, which I don't think we are. But we can always ask for our best life, right? We can always ask for our best life. And we could just pretend that, you know, that we're not absolutely failing at getting anything better. Because I still would like some critical chance in there. I would like some critical chance, critical damage. Because if we're boosting critical damage, you know, that critical chance would be nice. But they're like layering it up on there. I'm like, okay, okay. We've got some, okay, we got more critical damage. They're laying on the critical damage. They really want me to kill infested with this thing, apparently. They're like, yeah, go get those infested. I'm like, okay. And they gave me negative zoom too. I mean, like, this... They really want me to kill infested. Okay, I'm still going to end up keeping the critical damage and the damage, because I still feel like it's pretty good. And the negative zoom, you know, I couldn't really give a shit. But we're almost there, and this feels like it's going to be... I think they're telling me something. They're telling me a lot of things. I mean, I don't usually fight the infested, but it seems like they really have a boner for infested murderation. I mean, why not? I don't think we're gonna get anything better, and a part of me just wants to stop, but you know how, like, you're here, and you see that there's only 3... Actually, I can't even do 3 rolls. Oh, I can do 3 rolls. I was like, it's gonna trigger. Okay, we got a negative damage to Grenier. I was like almost like pissed off for a second. I was like, is that another negative damage to infested? So this is gonna be... Oh wait, can I... Oh, this should be 40, right? No, this is not 40. Oh, I nearly hit confirm. Okay, no, okay. I think we're good. Oh, we're gonna sit at 39. Well, that's quite upsetting for my OCD-ness. Let's go ahead and take this new Riven and see how it performs in the simulacrum. And just remember too, simulacrum doesn't simulate real life performance. However, you know what? It's a nice little way for me not to have to stay in a mission for 30 minutes to get me shooting a gun for like 30 seconds. So let's head on over there real quick. Alright, so I want to do a little bit of an experiment here, and I'm kind of taking a look at this and saying, okay, what mod would I have used in the place of that Riven had I not had it? And I was thinking, alright, let's take a look at how Argon Scope performs first, and then let's go ahead and compare that to the way that our new Riven performs, because I'm very, very curious, and I know that a lot of you guys want to see kind of like before and after stuff. Oh, he like walked all the way over here. So this is how Argon Scope performs, and it's pretty gosh darn good, as you can see here. That looked like it was a full clip. That looked like it was a full clip in order to go ahead and apply all of those those slash procs. But let's go ahead and swap in. Let's go ahead and swap into our little Riven. I know that we could have probably like waited for the status ticks to go down and get them, but you know, it's not as fun. It's not as fun. So let's go ahead and give this a shot and see if this performs any better. Please be less than a clip. Please be less than a clip so I don't feel so bad. It doesn't feel like less than a clip, y'all. I mean, it's still, by the time I reloaded, it's still the same. Well, doesn't feel that much crazy better, so at least you guys know at home that if you wanted to go ahead and do this, you didn't need a Riven to get that kind of performance. However, you know what, if Hunter's Munition does go out of style at least a little bit, the cool thing about it is the fact that legitimate. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. I don't think I was getting headshots that entire time. So I'm gonna say not bad, but at the same time, not dramatically better. So, you know, if this Riven gets nerfed, at least I know. At least I know I can go ahead and trade it in. Oh, we got some. Oh, we got, maybe I just wasn't getting headshots that entire time, but as you can see, we got some good critical spikes in there. Maybe you just got to get a little bit lucky with it. But I think that pretty much does it for this. As you can see, the Riven does a great job, but I think, you know, you can still do a really good job even without the Riven. You could still get some really good performance out of it right there. Maybe we should try the semi. Well, you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna leave it. It's fine. This isn't like a strictly ridiculous like scientific test. We're not trying to break ground here. We just want to have a little bit of fun. So that about does it for me for now. Thank you for joining me on another episode of my Riven journey. But I'm probably going to reroll this thing one more time because it does bother me that it's sitting at 39 rerolls. That kind of hurts my heart. But let me know if there are any weapons out there. I'm almost thinking maybe like we should try for like a comb Riven, because the comb is a good weapon if you can push it past that 100% mark because it's a shotgun. Unfortunately, I don't have a comb Riven, but I'm really curious to see exactly what happens if we can push it past 100. Maybe I should should go ahead and unlock some of the Rivens that I've been doing for a while. I don't know. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Let me know if there are any weapons that you think would be like greatly increased by a Riven. You know, that they're like at that threshold where they're like Riven viable. They're like end game, but they're just missing a good Riven for that. Toss those in the comments. But that does about do it for me for now. I'm happy with what we got today. But that about does it for, wow, that's just repeating. Listen, I just have been dodging hiccups all day, came off of a workout. This is makeup on top of workout sweat, okay? So that I only have to take one shower. Rob is being so extra. Regardless, you guys take care of yourselves, and as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!